Welcome. This video is brought to you by Dr. Chow and the Electri AI Lab team. In this video, we're going to talk about a no-code AI chatbot builder platform that makes it super easy to create your own custom AI chatbot without deep programming knowledge required. There are plenty of platforms out there like Ada.cx, botpress.com, and botsonic.com, and they're all great. In this video, I'll show you an example with chatling.ai, a platform I've personally used. It's simple and super user-friendly for building an AI chatbot. To start using Chatling, you'll need to create an account first. You can do that easily by clicking on Start for Free, then sign up by entering some basic info like your name and email address. After you log in, you'll land on the dashboard. From there, click on Create Chatbot. You'll see two options, Web and WhatsApp. Let's go with Web for now. Next, you'll have several ways to get started. To keep it simple, I'm choosing Start from Scratch. I'll name this one Electrical Construction Chatbot. All right, now let's click on Builder to start building the chatbot. First of all, let's add some blocks here. I want the chatbot to display an introduction message. I'll choose to send a text message. Let's add something like, "Hello, I am an AI chatbot who can help you with your electrical construction project." I'll add a connection line from start to the text message block. That way, when the chat opens, it'll display the introduction message right away. Now, let's see how the chatbot looks. You can click on Preview to check it out. Everything displays perfectly. We can also display some photos as well. For example, I can add a fun image like this to make the chatbot more engaging. To add an image, go back to the block section and click Send Image Message. I'll drag and drop it right below the text message we added earlier. Now I'll click here and simply drag my image in to upload it. Then let's review everything again to see if it works. Great, everything works perfectly. Now I'll add another text message. What is your name? I want to capture that name, so I'll go back to the block section and select text from the capture response part. I'll place it right below the question. Next, I'll create a variable called name to store the user's input. To do that, I'll click on Variable, then create a new one named Name. Now I'll go back to the Capture Text block, click on Save in Variable, and select Name. Then, back in the block section, I'll add another text message. Instead of just saying hello, I want it to include the user's name. To use the variable, just wrap it in curly braces like this. Hello, name. Let's test it to make sure it works. Click Preview. Perfect. It works great. Similarly, I'll add another block to ask the user a question. I'll add the message, "What question do you have for me?" Then I'll create a new variable called question to capture the user's input. Let's capture the response using the capture text block. So far, we haven't used any AI functionality yet. Now, let's use one of the AI functions that Chatling provides. I'll go back to the block section and add an AI response block. There are two types of AI functions available. AI model. This is very similar to ChatGPT. In fact, Chatling uses models like OpenAI, Claude, and Gemini under the hood. The cool thing is that we can give it specific instructions to make the responses concise, professional, or even hilarious. Knowledge base. This lets us build a custom database with things like documents, text, and other resources. Then the AI can answer questions specifically based on that content, perfect for project-specific setups. All right, let's give it a try, and you'll get the idea quickly. Let's start with the AI model. In the prompt, I'll ask the AI to answer the user's question. Make sure to include the question variable by wrapping it in curly braces like this, question. For the instruction, I'll tell the AI to respond in concise bullet points. Now let's test it with this question. I'm installing a 240-volt water heater in a bathroom. What type of disconnect is required? Great. As you can see, the chatbot responds with concise bullet points, just like we specified in the instruction. All right, I'll pause the video here. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Dr. Chow here for more insights on AI in electrical construction.